and welcome to another episode of High Finance. Dr. Greg Daniels, a black physician and businessman, plans to sue Maryland for allegedly failing to consider racial diversity when naming the top finalists for marijuana grow license. John Pica, who represents Alternative Medicine Maryland, claims the company wants to stop the panel from taking further action until it follows the state law provision that requires diversity to be considered in the application process. According to the provision, the Commission shall actively seek to achieve ethnic, racial, and geographic diversity when awarding medical cannabis grower licenses. This will be the third lawsuit filed against the Commission. Green Thumb Industries and GTI Maryland filed lawsuits earlier this month after they were thrown out of the top 15 finalists due to geographic diversity stipulations. The National Fire Protection Association is in the process of adding a chapter on marijuana grows and processing facilities. The organization is a member-based nonprofit that develops codes and standards for fire safety. According to Kristin Bigda, a fire protection engineer, the chapter has been working on this guide for more than a year. Following a series of revisions, additions, and meetings, a second draft of the code is expected to be presented to the organization's technical committee on October 3rd, reported by the Cannabist. Kristin Bigda states, "One of the things that the task group has been keeping in mind as they develop this language is what truly is unique about these facilities and what requirements does NFPA already have." MassRoots, a cannabis technology and social media company, has cut more than 40% of its workforce and recently defaulted on debt payments. Officials said they received notices of default after not being able to make payments to creditors. A separate filing made Monday shows that MassRoots attempted to save $146,000 a month by shedding vendor agreements, cutting almost half of its full-time employees, and implementing new technology. Isaac Dietrich, the CEO of MassRoots, is confident that MassRoots will be cash flow positive by the end of the year and has a very strong potential for long-term growth. Last year, the company reported a net loss of $8.5 million on revenue of nearly $214,000. This concludes another episode. Today's news was brought to you by Marijuanomics. Check out highfinancereport.com for the latest updates on cannabis business.